it, we gonna keep bringing that money. Man, it's count up, man. With a K. Big case. We take them back to that hood, they gonna keep bringing that money. It's time to be homie, you should the general that on me. And we be pillow talking old, bullets in condos. Yo, big truck gang. What's going on, man? We back up in here, man. I hope everybody had a good week, bro. Uh, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope y'all ain't ran into no weirdos. Uh, I hope y'all stayed away from the crazies, man. Crazy people make you crazy, man. So watch out for the crazy people, man. They make you crazy. I ain't got too many screws myself, but anyway, that's besides the point, man. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing, bro? Man, I can see y'all in like a week, bro. Nah, man. I just been trying to map this shit out, man. Well, I really ain't seen y'all in like 2 weeks. Reason being, my YouTube people, uh, they they wasn't fucking with me, man. They wasn't fucking with me, and I got kicked off, man, for about a week or two. So, I'm back though. They can't hold me down forever. I'm back, baby. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, nah, man. Besides that, man, dealing with work. I just got another raise though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, it won't be too much longer with my job. Uh, that's more talking in another video. Uh, but yeah, a lot of bullshit going on. I'm not the one for bullshit. Trying to create, man. Trying to create and have my own shit going on, man. It's time to be my own boss, man. So, um, I'm trying to hold out, man, for about 3 or 4 more months, man, and stack my chips, man, right the right way. Make the right moves because I'm so used to was so used to making the wrong moves all my goddamn life. So, uh, yeah, but enough about that. I hope everybody was good, man. I hope everybody family good. I hope y'all ready for fucking Halloween, bro. This Halloween I feel like it's gonna be crazy. I don't know why. Maybe because I want to do. I've been hearing about these like ghost train rides and shit. Uh, if anybody know about that too, man, drop below, man. Drop below and let me know where can I find a good ghost train ride for Halloween. I'm not trying to go all the way to what was that place? There's a guy I watch on YouTube. A guy I watch on YouTube is crazy. YouTube to be caught. Anyway, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't. Anyway, that's besides the point. Check this out. Anyway, his thing is he likes to go on like Halloween tours and haunted house tours and stuff like that. Um, um, and he went on a ghost train ride. Like what? Probably maybe about four months. I'm talking about 4 months. Maybe like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, something like that. Maybe it was a couple months. I'm not sure. But I say all that to say it looked very fun and I want to go on one. So if y'all know anything about anywhere between South Carolina, uh North Carolina, the farthest I'll probably go out is maybe I don't know. I'll probably Florida. I would say Virginia, but I'm not trying to ride that far. For me, Virginia is like probably like anywhere from I believe 10 to 14 hours, maybe something like that. I'm not sure. So I'm not trying to do all that riding just to have fun on Halloween. But yeah, so that's more so what I got going on. But today, man, we got a little beef in the city, man. As y'all know, I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. But today we got a little something on your boy Kountupwitdak, man. If y'all don't know who that is, and Polo Mays. If y'all don't know those two artists, they are out of Sumter, South Carolina, so which is like 30 minutes away from my hometown. Uh, it go down out there, man. It go down out there. They call it Merc City. That's what they call Sumter. Sumter, South Carolina. They call it Merc City. Uh, lot of shit be going on. A lot of shit be going on. Crazy, crazy. So, I seen this and I was like, and it's so crazy because I just started back listening to my boy like a couple weeks ago. I had stopped listening to him for a little minute, but I started back listening to him like 2 weeks ago. And when I saw that, so I was like, that's something me and Big Truck can check out. So we're gonna check it out. Make sure everything's a-okay to go. Yeah. So we got Polo Mays, man, and your boy Kountupwitdak. We about to go ahead and tap in, man, see what they got going on. If y'all dropping the stream or if y'all watching the rebroadcast, y'all already know what I ask, man. All I ask is for y'all to drop the big truck emoji. Truck emoji. I say big truck because we big truck. Y'all already know what's going on. But y'all drop the truck emoji, man. I'm gonna figure out which truck. I be saying truck emoji, so I'm gonna figure out which truck emoji. Matter of fact, let's go do that right now. Let's figure out what truck emoji we need to start putting in the chat, man. You know what I mean? Cause right now, y'all just, I don't know, man. Y'all just, I don't know, man. Y'all don't fuck with me enough like that or something. You know what I mean? So, damn, that's all the trucks they got. This shit weak as hell. Y'all go to the emoji list, man. Y'all drop the last truck. It looked like a pickup truck. Y'all drop that one. And drop where y'all from, man. Where y'all watching from, man. I really greatly appreciate it, man. I like to see where y'all watching from. You know, it's just something I like to see. So without further ado, I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. We about to get into it. Yeah.
Gang activity and death. This video was made for educational purposes and in no way glorifies gang activity or any of the people involved. We made all efforts to make sure our source is accurate so we can give the most accurate video possible. With that being said, let's get into the video. Today in South Carolina, Polo Maysvillian and Kountupwitdak are two of South Carolina's biggest artists.
Man, it's Count, man. With a K. Yeah, here we go.
Gang activity and death. This video was made for educational purposes and in no way glorifies gang activity or any of the people involved. We made all efforts to make sure our source is accurate so we can give the most accurate video possible. With that being said, let's get into the video.
It's hot as hell.
Today in South Carolina, Polo Maysvillian and Kountupwitdak are two of South Carolina's biggest artists and they're even from the same city. We once saw the two collaborate and make one of the biggest songs of both their careers, but thanks to recent events, many fans believe we will never see the two collaborate again. From gaining a friendship to racking up 500,000 views together and even doing shows together, these two were willing to throw it all away. So what really happened? Why would two of South Carolina's biggest stars suddenly part ways? Well, the answer may surprise you a little. To start this off, we'll have to go back to the beginning. In January of 2019, Polo Maysvillian launched his rap career by dropping a music video titled Can't Touch Me. The video featured Polo Maysvillian and a group of people who supported him starting his rap career. Amongst the group was a man we know today as Kountupwitdak. At that time he was not an artist. This shows that there was once some sort of friendship between the two, even before rap and what followed. In July of 2019 it was time for a new artist to emerge from the smoke in Sumter, South Carolina.
All the time. That's why I'm doing that every post day. I feel like I'm wasting time. Cut on the beat and let me ride. No wasting time. A lot of shit.
know if y'all didn't know either. Counter, this dude right here is Counto with the K. He also Ja Morant cousin. Everybody know who Ja is. You don't know who Ja is, then I don't know what to tell you.
39, he fucked all the time. We ain't making nothing slide.
His name was Kountupwitdak.
Yeah.
He started his musical catalogue by dropping one of his biggest songs to date, Smelling Blood. Sitting at 1.5 million views today, this song put Kountupwitdak in Carolina's spotlight. In August of 2019, history would be made in Sumter, South Carolina, as Polo, Maysvillian and Kountupwitdak would team up to make the song Percolating. That would boost both their careers in a major way. The two would go on to perform the song multiple times, but their streak would not go on for long. There would be internal beef between the two cliques, which would ultimately separate them. This would eventually lead to bigger problems. On September 3, 2019, Kountupwitdak would let the beef be known by dropping his biggest diss song, What Up, racking up over 1 million views. This song was intended to be a diss towards Polo, Maysvillian and his crew. In the song, he bragged and boasted about his crew, claiming that they are indeed more gangster than the Maysvillian crew.
Bro, y'all wouldn't know how many times I done sung this song, bro, and did not know it was a diss at all. Bro, I had no clue that this was a diss at all. That's insane.
He'd say that if they thought their crew was stepping like his crew, then that they would handle it, however. Another Sumter artist would add fuel to the fire by also dropping a diss song 3 days after. He goes by the name Tay Blocker. He and Kountupwitdak are known affiliates. He dropped a song called Boost the Murder Rate, which was yet another intentional diss song to the Maysvillian crew. Tay Blocker was already known to have street run-ins with the Maysvillian crew. He had even been in shootout with a member, which resulted in him having an outstanding warrant for his arrest. Polo, Maysvillian and his crew would have other plan, which did not include studios or engineers. This crew would respond by showing Sumter, South Carolina, one of the biggest acts of violence the city had ever seen. On September 9, 2019, just 6 days after the initial diss song, a Sumter, South Carolina Sunoco gas station would turn into a crime scene. This would go on to be known as the Sunoco shooting. We won't go into depth about this incident because we have a video focusing strictly on this situation. 2 men were killed. Related to Tay Blocker, and Kountupwitdak was also injured in the shooting. One Maysvillian member ended up being charged and sentenced for the murders, leaving the Maysvillian crew responsible for the shooting. This event would mark the point of no return for both cliques. In January of 2020, Polo, Maysvillian would go on to drop his first official diss song, titled Battle of the Beast, bringing in over 300,000 views. This song is without a doubt one of Polo Maysvillian's biggest to date. He would start off the video with a picture saying "Free the Maysvillian member who was arrested for the Sunoco shooting." He would use this song to throw jabs at his rivals for the shooting, snitching on him, and not getting get back. Kountupwitdak would respond by dropping a mixtape full of songs, but one song in particular was a diss song, sending shots directly at Polo Maysvillian and his entire crew. In this song you can hear him say things like, "Drop the red dot," or, "If you're scared just wave the white flag," and he also mentions that he smokes his dead ops. This song is significant because during the song he's hinting that something bad has happened, so maybe the Maysvillian crew should think twice before beefing with them. In October of 2020, Tay Blocker was released from the county jail after he was arrested with a warrant for a shooting. He was ready to get back to music. He immediately got in the studio and made a song to let everyone know he was home and ready for war. He would title the song "First Day Out." In this song he raps about wanting money and not beef, but he also makes it clear that when he finds the person responsible for killing his brother, he will be ready for war. This was his way of letting his brother's killer know that he's after him. With both of these artists attacking Polo Maysvillian and his crew on songs and in the streets, Polo Maysvillian was only left with one option. He had to get on a song and completely embarrass someone. He would drop a song called "Shiesty Villian," featuring Platinum 1017 artist Kountupwitdak, gaining over one.
What the fuck? When did he do a song with Pooh Shiesty? Bro, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like I have fell out from all these boys. So I didn't even know that none of this was going on. Holy shit, bro, that's crazy. Holy shit.
2.5 million views to date. In this song, Polo Maysvillian would let it be known that his ops are scared and not spinning. He also would hint at the fact that a certain rapper was unhappy with his girlfriend for vibing to his music, allegedly speaking on the past girlfriend of Kountupwitdak.
Count up, man. Never mind, we gonna keep going.
Okay. These events led to various diss songs, some very dangerous encounters between the two cliques, and even live arguments over the internet where the crews would threaten each other with violence for everyone to see.
Alright, so shut the fuck up, stupid ass.
You all saying my name, bitch. You my son.
Calling your name.
Bro, you on my name, nigga. My mama nigga seen me live, nigga. Seen my little brother and all, bro. You on that bitch saying my name.
Fuck, nigga.
He said, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Man, come on. Man, look, nigga, I'm fucking your sister Kate, man. Shut up, bro. I'm fucking your sister Kate. Little boy, you 12 years old, man. Come on, bro. You gonna be nailed so bad. That bitch gonna get dreads and all trying to be nailed, boy. Shut up, boy. Ain't nobody talking your little ass, nigga. I don't even know your little ass, boy. I'm giving y'all the clout y'all want. I got on my shit.
Bro, what? I miss all the shit. Bro, I miss all the shit, bro. What the fuck? When was this? Bro, I be out of touch, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, cause I mean, like, bro, I don't like, bro. Like I said, man, I be into other shit, so I don't really be worrying about all this rapper shit no more. Like, I be on some, I be on some whole nother other shit. So I really ain't in it too. I mean, unless it's like, you know, like a Chicago rapper, then, cause I think right now that's probably who I be listening to the most. But besides country music, I'm real big on country music. I don't know why the hell my fucking
Activity and death. This video was made for
what the hell
by showing some to see. In this song, very dangerous encounters between the
But yeah, I say that to say, yeah, I'm big on country music. So like, if I ain't listen to country music or like Juice or nothing like that, or X or Trippy or nothing like, I listen to music like that. Like, I listen to like regular music too, of course, cause I mean I know who this is, so of course y'all know I listen to. But I'm saying like my genre of music is so diverse. Like I don't just listen to rap music. Like I can't. That shit is especially like not new rap, cause new rap these days y'all going over the top with all that shit. Y'all be every video got to be about sucking dick and taking somebody's money, bro. That shit is trash. Popping perks, that shit, bro. Let's do something else. We can't go back to the goddamn the Lil Kims and the Trinas. I mean, goddamn, she was talking about it too, but it wasn't all about every song. Wasn't about it. You know what I mean? Like we can't go back to the Left Eyes and the, you know what I'm saying? We can't go back to that shit. Like all this motherfucker other shit is over. All this shit over the top. All this snake shit in the video and motherfucking red demon eyes in the video all the time. And all this bullshit. Like this shit trash. But anyway, I said that to say, bro, I didn't know all this was going on. So that's crazy.
My little brother and all, bro. You on that bitch saying my name.
Fuck, nigga. You can't say my name last night.
You
can't say my name last night.
Man, come on. Man, look, nigga, I'm fucking your sister Kate, man. Shut up, bro. I'm fucking your sister Kate, bro. Hey, little boy, you 12 years old, man. Come on, bro. You want to be nailed so bad. That bitch gonna get dreads and all trying to be nailed, boy. Shut up, boy. Ain't nobody talking to your little ass, nigga. I don't even know your little ass, boy.
Yeah.
I'm giving y'all the clout y'all want. I got on my shit because you push your ass and don't even say my name, bro. Come on, bro.
Got a little nigga, bro.
Hey, look. Hey, Jeff Park, you doing all that time, your man, black. Fucking my peoples on Grady Road. I hope my little niggas on that bitch. You know they did your little niggas on bad. Like, I hope my little niggas on this bitch. They ride around.
What your man's head looking like? Oh, no, let me tell you. No.
Hey, where you gonna do, man? I'm in the city all night though. What's up? Y'all get a 2-for-1 special tonight.
Man,
He talking about a
I
2-for-1
live there,
special.
bro. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
drop
He
your
talking about a
hey,
2-for-1
I live
special.
there, bro. You know that.
Hey, drop your nuts. Stupid
On my mama.
Drop your nuts, man. He got a pistol up, man. Nigga, that scary ass boy. That bitch ain't put the gun down at one time. How you gonna pull a gun and then use it? Dumb ass nigga.
This beef would go quiet for some time, but in the streets of Sumter, things were very active. In 2023, Polo Maysvillian would stir up the fans again by dropping his biggest mixtape to date, Life of a Villian 3, and this mixtape would also feature the biggest diss song he's ever made. The song is called They Shine. In this song he would take direct shots at many people he's had problems with like Kountupwitdak, Tay Blocker, and even one of his own Maysvillian members, Daylock. He'd make references to Kountupwitdak saying he looks like a dog and other references about sleeping with females Kountupwitdak was known to be intimate with. He'd also take small
like
shots at Tay Blocker by dissing SSB the Clan and making remarks about the death of his brother. He'd tell his former friend that instead of calling himself Tay Lock, maybe he should call himself Day Shine since he is known to hang with their rivals. This song would lead to trouble for Polo Maysvillian. Around the end of 2023, Sumter, South Carolina was a war zone. A close affiliate of Kountupwitdak was found dead in Sumter. His murder is still a cold case today. Polo Maysvillian was reportedly shot in his arm after leaving a nightclub performance. It's clear this was an immediate reaction for his disses. A couple of weeks later, while chilling on his block in Sumter, artist Kountupwitdak was also shot after being the victim of a drive-by shooting.
I remember that.
On December 22nd, a member of the Maysvillian crew was the victim of a targeted shooting. He was killed in Sumter while sitting in his car outside a local business.
Oh, hold on, bro.
This beef's Maysvillian crew was the victim of a targeted shooting. He was killed chilling on his block in Sumter. Artist Kountupwitdak was also shot after being the victim of a drive-by shooting. On December 22nd, a member of the Maysvillian crew was the victim of a targeted shooting. He was killed in Sumter while sitting in his car outside a local business. This beef still continues to be one of the most dangerous feuds in Sumter. Even today, these two artists can still be seen dissing each other.
That shit crazy, boy. That shit wild. Hey, man. Be going crazy, bro. That's how it be, bro. Like, shit be wild out here, bro. I ain't know all them, but I didn't know them boys had all that going on though. Truthfully, that's fucking crazy. I'm trying to, y'all. We might check something else out, but I gotta figure this shit here out. I think we're gonna find something else to watch too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna find something else to watch. Fuck it. I was gonna end the day, y'all, but we're gonna do it. Wait, what do you say? We're gonna do a 2-for-1 special. Boys be fucking trolling, man. They be goddamn. This shit crazy. Tell you, man. That's why, man. Hey, man. You get you some money, man. All that other shit, bro. That shit bogus. Me, bro, I just, man, don't fuck with me. I ain't trying to fuck with you. I ain't got time for none of all that other. You feel me? Like, all that other shit, I don't, bro. I don't, bro. Go on about your business. Why in the hell? That's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, all that other shit though, man. Fuck all that. Okay, yeah, we done got right now, y'all. We about, yeah, okay. Here we go. Yeah, like I'm saying though. Yeah, don't fuck with me. And I ain't trying to fuck with you, brother. And we all could be just like that. We could be coached just like that. But you start with all that bullshit, well, I don't. That's why I be trying to stay away. See, one thing you gotta do, you gotta just sometimes, man. Even I'm gonna give y'all a case scenario, right? I was, I was, I was doing a little rendezvousing. I won't say the time period because I got some shit going on. So I won't say the time period, but I was doing a little rendezvousing, right? And this person told me, right? She said, nah, she knows some folks that I know. I can't say too much certain shit because I know these folks be watching, so I can't say too much shit, right? Well, check it. So shit went down. She said, she called me crying. So and so going on. Blase, blase, blah. I said, damn, what you mean? I'm like, what? What you talking about? You know, somebody call you crying and shit. You like, you trying to, you know what I mean? So I'm like, what you talking about? What you got going on? So and so pulled a gun on me. Woo, 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 woo. So I'm like, damn, what such and such was that? Now, mind you, before she even called me before, because I was supposed to go over there that day. But something told me like, man, don't go over there, man. Stay, just go try to find you something else to do. So I called a buddy of mine. Shit, man, you want to get drunk today? Fuck it. Now around this time, I'm at his house getting drunk. I'm getting slammed. I'm getting slammed out of my mind around this time, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? I said, well, what happened? Oh, woo, woo. I guess goddamn this person got tired of them having what they had going on around that time, so the person got mad. So they like, yeah, So I told you, I said, man, I ain't trying to, I know it's like a fucked up time and whatnot, and I ain't trying to, you know what I mean, like say this on this timing or not, but I say, check it out. That's why some told me not to come over there today anyway. Cause I felt like some shit was gonna happen. I was like, I told you though, and I didn't want to say, cause people hate when you say I tell you. Like when you told somebody I told you something, people hate that shit. They don't like that shit. So I try to like dress it up to not be like I told you so, but I was just on shit like, hey, I can't. I mean, it's different if a dude would have, pulled out a gun on, I'm pulling up at this time, cause like I was really fucking with this person at this time. Like I was really fucking with this person. Like, you know what I mean? But I was so it was a dude, of course I would have been, it would have been something different, but I ain't about to be putting up with, I ain't pointing no gun at no lady and all. I ain't finna be no girl and all that shit. I don't do all that shit. Shoot, yeah, playing, pointing guns at girls' faces and all that shit. That shit bogus as hell. Um, Now, anyway, that's besides the point. But yeah, so I say all that to say, bro, that was the incident. So I say all that to say, bro, some moments, man, when that first, uh, they say voice, but really it's your inner conscious telling you, um, really it's your inner conscious telling you, man, don't do that shit. So yeah, when you hear your inner conscious, that voice, when you hear that voice start talking to you, you ain't crazy. Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, cause it's about to be some bullshit that happens. So abort the mission. Abort. More of the story, I say all that to say that. Yeah, abort the mission, cause ain't no telling what could happen. You know what I'm saying? You might can fuck around and lose your life, and it wasn't even meant for you or some shit. Like it be like that. You know what I mean? It be that type shit going on. So yeah. But yeah, man, we about to find something else to watch though. Let's see what, like I said, y'all drop it in, man. Y'all drop the last truck emoji. That's our truck. That's gonna be our emoji for the chat, man. When y'all type in truck in y'all emojis, drop the last truck you see, which is the pickup truck, and drop where y'all watching from, man. For me, that's all I'm asking. God damn, we found. That's all I be asking, man. Well, we gonna get in. We gonna figure out. So we got that. The bodies. We're gonna check out the bodies that got Goro 10K life. The story of the Houston Grim Reaper. We're gonna check him out. Yes. Hell yeah. Can I get one of them right there? Fucking right.
The big one. They're like $10. Because you're gonna get a big one of those.
Alright.
I had to buy 6 more.
Oh, cause they don't got the bill. Huh? Hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all something too. If y'all, cause I don't know if that storm and shit about to come back around, but if it do, y'all better make sure y'all go to the store and stock up right now, man, cause shit is running out and they got bullshit in the stores, and your ass will be spending $200 for no reason. I cannot get into this shit, which is about to fucking bug me.
Only cool we had was these 2 flavors. $1 each now. So mom bought half and I bought half.
Yeah, man. All right, y'all. We about to get into it though. Damn, I got this picture all over my damn man. Oh. I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. We ain't finished watching the Nah, we gotta check out. We also gotta finish watching about my man Musa. My man Musa. The the Punjali rapper, man. My boy wasn't playing no games.
Have killed random civilians.
Oh, hey. Hold on, where we at?
I would honestly not be surprised because some of the stuff that goes down with these crash out rappers like Guero 10K is completely stranger than fiction.
Charged with murder after 9 people were shot while making a rap video.
Well, gang violence has always been a staple of life for many residents within Houston, Texas neighborhoods. It seems right now we might be at the height of a crash dummy epidemic that has never been seen before. Ever since drill music started to make waves in the early 2010s, we've seen rappers who apparently had bodies on their belt from taking out ops. But have we ever seen rappers that have killed random civilians for no reason at all? Because this current situation going on with local Houston rapper Guero 10K might be the first time we
Bro, why we think this shit right here cool? Look at this shit. Why we think this shit cool? Look at this shit.
And seen before. Ever since drill music started to make waves in the early 2010s, we've seen rappers who apparently had bodies on their belt from taking out ops. But have we ever seen rappers that have killed random civilians for no reason at all? Because this current situation going on with local Houston rapper Guero 10K might be the first time we see
bro. That shit bogus as hell. Who made this shit cool, bro? Hey, let me drop y'all a little knowledge. You think I'm bullshit? You look this shit up. This is no bullshit. I would not bullshit with you. Half of 50%, if not more than 50, at least 50% for sure of male prisoners in any prison. This is worldwide. This is global. 50%, right? So you telling me I don't know how many? I mean, let's look this up. How many? Let's look this up. Are we just gonna do end states? We're gonna do end states. So we're gonna say how many prisons in the United States. It say as of March of 2024, there are 155. Damn, my bad. There are 1,566 state prisons and 98 federal prisons. Damn, it's more jail than fucking prisons. Fuck. Damn, it's more fucking jails than it is prisons. Holy shit. That is insane. Anyway, point being, right? Point being. So you got, what did it say? 1,005. So really all together, because now they ain't federal prison. So we gonna say you got 1,650. That's what we're gonna say. We're gonna say that. Right? So you got almost 1,700 motherfucking prisons. And out of 1,700 prisons, more than 50% of the inmates male prisons. 50% are fucking gay. They're fucking each other. Let me help you out again. Let's say this one more time. 1,700 prisons. It's known fact. Male prison. More than 50% of the inmates are homosexual. But we doing this shit right here. Check out what we doing.
Seen rappers that have killed random civilians for no reason at all, because this current situation going on with local Houston rapper Guero 10K might be the first time we see
the nigga got oodles and noodles. But that shit bogus. That shit bogus as hell.
Real life, part-time rapper, full-time serial killer, just on the loose.
Gang leader Christian Cavazos will spend life in prison. He killed 5 people in 4 months and pled guilty to it.
5 people, 4 families destroyed by one man.
With an astonishing 5 known bodies pinned on him, this dude might be the biggest Hall of Fame crash out we've ever covered on this channel. While his music somehow made waves with 13 million views after his crimes went viral, he became infamous within the state of Texas for 5 murders. 2 of which were on innocent grandparents that had nothing to do with the situation, and 1 of which on an innocent videographer just caught in the cross.
If your ass in prison doing that, I would imagine you would be doing shit like that. You bogus.
Crossfire. And 1 attempted murder that left another rapper with part of his skull missing, bro. It was to nobody's surprise that just yesterday, Guero 10K was finally sentenced to life behind bars, which ended a 5-year ordeal that wreaked havoc on the Houston, Texas community, as well as tore many families apart. With brazen shootings in 2019 that resulted in a domino effect that got Guero 10K locked up. Today, in light of his life sentence being handed down in the Houston courtroom just hours ago, we gotta get into the story of Guero 10K K and the bodies that got him mandatory life sentence in Texas right now. But before we do, gang, you already know what we gotta do, man. Like.
That's what this shit be all about. That's what this shit be all about, bro. The name. This shit be all about a name, bro. Motherfucker be so goofy for a name. I see why I started here. Your excuse me, your name right. You goofy.
Comment, subscribe, we're on the road to 100K. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so whenever I post, y'all tune in. Make sure you hit that link in the description to go cop some merch at StaySafeWorld.com. Let's get into this, man, because this story is honestly insane. And it all starts with chapter 1. Well, many just look at Christian Ivan Cavazos and just see the eyes of a mindless killer with little to no rational thought. The real story behind this dude that turned him into a serial killer is actually a little deeper than what might meet the eye. No one just wakes up one day and decides to kill 5 people. Most times it gets to this point in the streets, it would most likely be get back for a previous scenario that pushed the killer to the edge. And this case of World 10K seems to be no different from the vicious cycle of violence that started with one death and ended with many. World 10K, aka Christian Cavazos, is a founding member of a Houston-based gang called 10K. The gang was a more renegade-type set, having about 20 to 30 members who were all extremely active. Drive-bys were apparently commonplace, as were murders and attempted murders without an end in sight. The combination of poverty, gun access, drug dealing, funds, and just all-around fried activity allowed for this group of young men to turn into full crash-out shooters. While it's not super clear what caused the all-out gang war that made someone target loved ones and bystanders, apparently things started all the way back in early 2019 when beloved 10K member BJ was allegedly killed back then. His death apparently many believe is at the hands of a member of a rival gang called Cash Out and by an apparent shooter from the group named Spaz. Ever since that incident, it seemed like World 10K lost all his chill, went on a complete rampage, taking down body after body. Many believe that his first was walking down Spaz and get back for his friend. However, this body is not one that he got later charged for. At the same time, World 10K was starting this tear throughout the city. Another rapper by the name of Cash Out Ace was starting to make a name for himself within the rap scene, having a close relationship to rapper Cap G, who was big at the time. Cash Out Ace apparently looking to diss 10K, made a song Cap G where he mentioned the beat had some type of music video that had World 10K's ex-girlfriend. Later from that point, the internet beat turned into a real-life situation. Things took a turn for the worse after Cash Out Ace went on IG Live.
Hey, did something happen to him? Cap G? Where the hell he went to?
Indicating he had a problem with 10K and World.
Who? It was 10K. 10K.
It honestly might not make sense why he did this. Probably a combination of being armed, fried, and looking for clout for his music. It's needless to say, this was most likely the worst possible move to make because karma would come fast in form of an infamous drive-by shooting, which we'll get into right now in Chapter 2, the video shoot gone wrong. Miguel Guardo, aka Cash Out Ace, was a buzzing rapper at the time, but had a number of problems in the streets. In 2019, he was getting some exposure making songs with Cap G, who at the time was pretty big nationwide, as I said before. At the same time, he was getting a different type of exposure, throwing disses towards another rival gang named 10K in various songs. On December 27, 2019, in the middle of his beat, he was looking to capitalize on his momentum with a music video. Knowing he had ops lurking, he decided to hit up 10 of his close friends with an address. At around 9 p.m. that night, about 15 people pulled up to a parking lot in the 500 block of Smart Street with a videographer named Gonzalo Gonzalez, a University of Houston student, set to film the nighttime video. However, at around 9:30 p.m., things somehow, someway took a turn for the worse. When members of 10K were able to locate the video, this is when all hell broke loose. With World 10K apparently pulling up to the video shoot with an AK-47, opening fire on the crowd.
Man is dead. Another 7 injured after they were ambushed while filming a music video. The gunfire erupted around 9:30 last night on Berwyn Drive in North Houston. According to Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, there is no one in custody yet. They don't know if the suspects were on foot or in cars.
At around 9:30 p.m., the Harris County Sheriff was called to the 500 block of Smart Street with reports of gunfire and an ambush-style attack. When they arrived on scene, they immediately saw 9 people shot, with a couple of victims looking like near fatalities. When the dust settled, they identified 2 people that were dead, including bystander Jonathan Jimenez and videographer Gonzalo Gonzalez. Cash Out.
This is my thing, though, right? And rest in peace to both of them, right? But this is my thing, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, right? This is what I be trying to figure out. Bro, so y'all keep seeing these photographers, videographers, whatever the fuck you want to call them, cameramans. Y'all keep seeing these cameramans on this YouTube shit. Go to these places, man, be in all these type of situations. And y'all, bro, look at this man. You got probably no street skills whatsoever to be alert at any time. And you still want to do this shit? You don't want to go try to record no singers. You don't want to try to do none of that. You want to just do this shit.
Ace was identified as having a gunshot wound to the arm and a shot that went through his eye socket and out the side of the skull.
I learned that shit a long time ago, man. All money ain't good money, man. All money ain't good money. And all money ain't good money, man. You just got to pick your battles, man. This shit.
Miraculously, he was able to survive this ordeal with his life. The crazy thing about this shooting, though, is this wasn't even the first attempt at Cash Out Ace's life at the hands of Guerrero 10K. Just 2 months before, Guerrero 10K and his accomplice Kevin Badillo and Rico 10K would spin on Cash Out Ace, or who they thought was Cash Out Ace, but unfortunately shot 2 random people that had nothing to do with this altercation at all, which we're going to get into right now in Chapter 3, the accidental shooting.
What's the location of your emergency? I live in Grand Cedars. How can I help you? There is a lot of guns here going on outside. Okay, how many shots have you heard?
It's still shooting.
2 months before that music video shooting, on September 25th, 2019, Guerrero 10K and other members of 10K like Rico and Kevin Badillo were posted in a vehicle on IG Live, apparently arguing with rival rapper Cash Out Ace. In the midst of the argument, Cash Out Ace apparently told 10K to pull up on him, and he was in a gray Dodge Charger. Now, why on earth you would give a crew of straight crash outs your vehicle description is beyond me, but what happened next is something I would have never guessed. Literally moments after this call, Guerrero 10K spots a random Dodge Charger right in front of them. Literally the first Dodge Charger they see as they're prowling in what they believe is Cash Out Ace's neighborhood. This is when all hell breaks loose. At around 1:20 a.m., neighbors at the Francitas Drive area of Northwest Houston called police frantically after hearing dozens of shots in the front of their home. Police pulled up and saw an extremely gruesome scene with 3 people hit critically and an elderly couple dead. About 20 minutes before the police pulled up, Romero and Rosalba Reyes were just pulling up to their house after being with Rosalba's.
Okay. You still on some crash out shit, but I thought you was just going and just shooting random old people. I'm about to say, bro, your ass is very bogus. But okay, so you really gonna crash out on the enemy. You one of the ones that don't hop out and run down this man. You one of the ones that shoot in the crowds and shit. Yeah, you one of them. Yeah. They got something for you in prison, though, my boy. They got something.
Mother, as she just passed away in the hospital. They had a really long and exhausting night and just got into their driveway when a dark-colored Honda pulled up alongside their purple Charger and sprayed indiscriminately at it with their whole family in the car. Initially, Rosalba ran out of the car for her life and was gunned down immediately in the fire. Romero, seeing this, got out of the car to try to help her when he was then gunned down too. Their niece's ex-husband then ran from inside the house to confront the shooters, but he was then shot in the leg as the car had turned back around to make sure to finish the job. And a crazy scene that sounds like something out of a gangster movie. Not something that would go down in a usually quiet suburb. The dark car sped off, and when police arrived, they tried to help those injured, but the ex-husband was the only survivor, with Romero and Rosalba being dead at the scene. For over 2 years, that shooting would go unsolved. Meanwhile, though, Guerrero 10K was celebrating these deaths when he saw it on the news. He was thinking he somehow upped the score and he had caught Cash Out Ace's grandparents lacking. However, those people had nothing to do with Cash Out Ace or Guerrero 10K's on war at all. We're just random bystanders at the wrong place and at the wrong time. And in all actuality, it was this shooting that would allow investigators to put together the pieces with the Cash Out Ace shooting and another shooting to eventually catch all the members of 10K. One of them started talking, which we'll get into right now, the downfall.
When one of them started talking.
Shortly after the shooting that injured Cash Out Ace, the police were on 10K's trail quite heavy after they had multiple mistakes that allowed police to put together a timeline of events. At some point around 30 minutes after the music video shooting, the same black two-door Honda Civic was reportedly a part of another shooting when they pulled up on a man taking his trash and tried to take him out. Fortunately, the man survived, but as the shooters were in a hurry to get away from the scene, one of the men dropped their cell phone and left it at the driveway where they were shooting at the dude. At the time, the Harris County sheriffs arrived on scene. They discovered the phone and saw it was in recovery mode, as people who had lost it were trying to use Find My iPhone to try to track it down. The police would then meet up with Cash Out Ace's brother, who was injured in the hospital from the music video shooting, and questioned him in the hospital after he was shot. He told them about the ongoing issues his brother Cash Out Ace had with the gang 10K. It said that Grill 10K and Rico 10K were threatening his brother online for months now, and even just hours before the shooting took place. After this conversation, they were able to get the FBI to tap Grill 10K's Snapchat account, where they found plans of him and other members organizing the shooting. One of the people that Grill was talking to on a Snapchat about the shooting had an email registered to Kevin Badillo. At the same time, they were able to identify the person's cell phone at the scene as Louis Santee, aka Rico 10K. It was at this point the FBI was able to track everyone's phone and ping them to the location of the music video shooting easily, because they all brought their phones for some reason. On top of that, they were able to track another member's phone who was following Cash Out Ace after spotting him at the mall earlier that day and was giving information back to Grill 10K's phone as he organized the hit. Police were able to get toll booth footage of a black two-door Civic leaving the scene of the music video shooting at a high rate. They were able to track his whereabouts and find his vehicle information. They went searching for the owner of this car who had recently sold the vehicle to another person who sold the vehicle again, where it ended up in a junkyard. And when police found the car, it still had spent shell casings in it from multiple different shootings and other obvious evidence that linked them all to the crime. Police were able to look back at who.
So a car was sold 3 times. A car was sold 3 times, bro, with thousands of fucking shell for fucking spit casings, bullet casings in it, but was still sold 3 times. Yeah, people gotta come on. People is
who was the owner of the vehicle at the time. They found that Susanna Seguro, aka Kevin Badillo's mom, had purchased the car on a Facebook marketplace shortly before.
Yeah, you selling a car, bro, with your fucking evidence in it, bro. You selling your car with the evidence in it. You selling your car and dropping the evidence at the scene, y'all. This generation is fucked, man.
This basically connected the case all together, and they were able to pin 10K on the music video shooting for sure. 2 years later, after that incident, on April 22nd, 2021, the FBI executed a search warrant on Grill 10K's home, where they found a Glock with a switch, along with pounds of weed, a bunch of lean, and an arsenal of guns that could take out a small army. I'm talking like 7 rifles. I guess bro had somehow gotten complacent, thought he was never going to get caught for anything because years had gone by, but by that time, the feds and the police had other plans. On September 21, police would later arrest Kevin Badillo on an arrest warrant and take him into questioning. Best believe bro got to talking expeditiously. I mean, look at this dude, bro. They got footage of him and bro's looking sad. You know, he's like damn near like Italian beef and Pepsi. You get that fast food. Bro was like this. Bro was the dude that pulled up to the actual drive-thru and got a whole order from police, bro, because bro went to talking as soon as they asked him about it, and he told everything, even shit that didn't even have anything to do with the music video shooting. He admitted to being the driver at the music video shooting and owning the car that was used at the incident and the other shooting shortly after. He gave a play-by-play of pulling up to the parking lot where the video was, with Guerrero and Rico in the back seat, and said they aired out the video with Guerrero 10K using an AK-47 spraying out the window as they were driving. Police also asked him if he knew about any information about the Reyes shooting, and this is where he broke down crying and told them that he knew about that too, and that was Guerrero 10K as well. He basically told the whole story of them being on the phone, as well as a direct aftermath where Guerrero 10K saw the shooting on the news and was happy because he believed they were Cash Out Ace's grandparents, even though they had nothing to do with the incident at all, which we said before. To make matters worse, best believe Guerrero 10K was dropping the most self-incriminating music videos as possible. He was seen rapping on IG Live with a song stating he spun the block and left about 4 dead, alluding to the music video shooting. On top of this, his previous video, which now has like 13 million views, had many of the guns which were later found to be connected connected to the multiple murders in it. All in all, I say this dude might be the biggest crash out we've ever seen on this planet. When he first got arrested after the SWAT raid, there was pretty much no chance he was going to be his case. The only thing he could fight for was his life, as Texas has the death penalty for capital murders. But fast forward to today, and somehow, someway, he was able to not get the death penalty, and on September 20th, 2024, officially pled guilty and was sentenced to life in prison for 5 murders with no chance of parole for the next 40 years, bro. Honestly, this ended a crazy cycle of violence that at one point looked like it was gonna keep going, you know? Bro was just brazenly taking people out, taking out random civilians. If you think about it, the craziest thing about this dude, besides the fact that he
are a fucking idiot. You are a idiot. You're fucking stupid.
Out and just killed people and then rapped about it indiscriminately is most of the people that he murdered had nothing to do with the incident. You know, 3 out of the 5 people that got killed, maybe even more, 4 out of the 5 people, pretty much everyone that got killed were not his actual op. The one person that actually survived was his actual op. Everyone else was just collateral damage. Bro killed 5 people that were pretty much innocent, that had nothing to do with the incidents at all. He literally killed everyone around his op, but didn't even get to his op, which honestly is crazy in itself. And it's honestly kind of, I don't even understand how bro didn't even.
What's even crazier is how he got life with a possibility of parole, but didn't get the fucking death penalty. If you want to talk about crazy, that's even more crazier. Fuck.
Get the death penalty, because you would think that this type of dude that's just like a serial killer, the state would just want to kill him, because it's like, bruh. And on top of this, when he was fighting this whole case, bro had bed charges for like the switches and the different guns and being gun traffickers and stuff like that. Bruh, it was just a recipe for just down bad activity. And honestly, I've been seeing this dude online and on Instagram for a number of years now. It's probably been like 6 years, and it's finally an end and closure for all these families that went through this crazy maniac going through all this, you know. But it's just, we feel that this dude is just like crazy and had no mind and was just mindlessly killing people. I guess this story kind of breaks it down that like there was more to the story than just a dude just going around trying to kill people, obviously. But it doesn't really matter when you just.
One thing about us in the States, we play like this because the government enables it. All that shit. Yeah, we play like this because the government enables it. One thing in them other countries, no, them motherfuckers really crazy. Yeah, they really crazy. Yeah, we just play like it. Nah, over there, they really crazy. Yeah, they really doing that for real. They really psyched out because they live this shit 24/7 without having the option. You motherfuckers just do this shit for an option to want to be somebody. So yeah, y'all motherfuckers are all just playing. They motherfuckers ain't crazy. They playing. Oh man, stop playing, bro. Stop now. Cause you playing now. You done got. But you will never, ever, 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 bro. In 40 years, when it's time for your parole, bro, whoever that next generation or whoever line of people, bro, they will be at the court hearing. And what they gonna see, this is what y'all fail to realize, bro. Y'all do shit like this, people will show up at the court hearing, bro. 20 years, 30 years later, you ain't never even seen this person. This person that grew up now. This person was that person kid or that person nephew or bro. 30 years later, you ain't even know this person. She or he grown now, looking at you like, who the fuck is this? Guess what? Your ass got another 40 years. Cause they showing up at the court here in 30 years, 40 years when it's time for you to talk about you getting out. They gonna show up and tell him, no, you ain't no way he getting up out. Yeah, I ain't gonna let him. Either goddamn y'all gonna have to do something to me or he ain't getting up out. And my friend, you ain't getting out. Now you 80 years old, you thinking, well, at least I have 5 more years to get out. Nope, denied. This shit is bogus. Bro, this shit bogus. And you bogus as hell. You didn't kill them people. Fucking grandparents, bro. You bogus. Bro, you killed an 80, 90-year-old woman, bro. You bogus. Man or woman, you bogus. You bogus, bro. You bogus. There's nothing else to it. You lame as hell. There's nothing else to it. you're fucking lame.
Kill random civilians and it had nothing to do with them at all, you know? It's just sad at that point and destroyed so many lives. You see when they finally show his sentencing, all the families that were finally like getting a little bit of closure, it was like 10 people they interviewed because it was just an enormous amount of people that died that bro honestly got off lucky, you know? Who would have expected? Because at the end of the day, bro should have definitely gotten the death penalty. And as for everyone else at 10K, they're pretty much locked up and get life in prison also. So, you know, they didn't really make it in the rap music, but they made it in the infamous crash out type activity online. So I guess that's a win for them. Who knows, man? But hey, the reason why I made this video really is to give light to the whole situation and tell the whole entire story, because a lot of these news clips, though, they only show like a little bit here and there. They only show some type of things that go down, and they don't tell you the full story in those little news clips or those little articles. So, you know, we had to break it down for y'all, man. But hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this, man. Real say shit. You already know what's going on.
I tell you what I think about it. Your ass stupid as fuck and you bogus. Your ass a clown. That's what I think about it. You're a fucking clown. You have gotten clown of the year. For this Halloween, I might put on the outfit as you. like what? Like I don't get it. We're like, why don't, bruh. This Halloween, I might go find me somebody to do a custom fit, put on his face, cause he's a clown. He's stupid. I'm gonna get a big ass red nose with his face. You know how the face mask, y'all get the face masks. I'm gonna get a face mask with a big ass red nose with clown across my forehead. It's gonna be his face with a clown across my forehead. Man, you're fucking bogus, man. Rest in peace, man, to them people, man. Your ass silly. On that note, man, we gonna end this one here, y'all, man. I hope y'all, I don't know, y'all might see me. I don't know if y'all see me. Well, for Twitch, for my Twitch people, y'all gonna see me again because I'm about to go live. I'm about to go live again with Card, man. We about to play a little card. I would have did it all in this big screen, but I gotta go get me something to eat right quick. So I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Replenish my health. I mean, not my health, my hunger. Because I'm a greedy, fat motherfucker. But anyway, yeah, man, I just hope y'all have a good week, though, man. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all recovering from, oh, man, I hope nobody lost any families from the hurricane, man. Like I said, y'all, please, get y'all something, man. Stack you up something, because it is supposed to be 2 more storms rolling around. I'm not sure if they're going to hit, but they are saying they are going to hit, so. Yeah, man, y'all just make sure y'all be safe out there. Y'all enjoy y'all week. And I love y'all, man. Twitch, we about to go live again probably in like 20-30 minutes. We probably gonna do we probably gonna do BR solos, but I'm kind of getting tired of rebirth duos. It's 2 people, they want to try so hard. So I'm probably gonna play. I need to play BR solos anyway. Try to get me a dub because I don't believe I got a dub lately in BR solos. So yeah, man, we're gonna try to get a couple dubs on that tonight, and that's it, man. If y'all don't see me tomorrow, I'll see y'all probably. I'll probably see y'all like Wednesday, man. But I love y'all, man. Y'all hold it down, man. Hold on, let me see something. Let's see what the schedule looking like. Yeah, no, we gotta see what the schedule looking like. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, if y'all see me, if y'all don't see me, my YouTube family, well, both, yeah, my YouTube, both of y'all, cause I don't know. I'll probably go live tomorrow too with Kai. I'm not sure. But for my YouTube fam, if y'all don't see me tomorrow or later on tonight, we'll pick back up Wednesday on that on my boy Musa Musa Penjelly rapper, the Penjelly rapper. You know what I mean? Indian rapper, man. We're gonna pick back up with him on Wednesday. But anyway, man, I love y'all, man. I'm gone, man. Peace.